Right now it's 10 minutes to 11.
Well, man, you were
And what I'm doing is getting ready for my favorite things to do. Number one, I just really boxed. Yeah, 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna rock climb 10 to 11, and then I'm gonna rebound. Which I rebound with some weights. And the secret to my success, because in my mind it's almost impossible for me to get sick. Almost impossible. Almost impossible for me to have aches and pains. Almost impossible for me to have a bad day. So, and at age 71, I still feel like I'm rocking, living the dream. Uh, Totally successful in my outlook in life. Let me tell you what I had today. Not I have today. I own a store. I guess most of you know that. I own a Raw Cafe, and I would say 90% of the time, 90% of the time, I'm either washing dishes, washing the floor, or making food. That's what I do, 6 days a week. What happened today was I had 3 cases. People come to me with all sorts of ailments, and they expect me to heal them. Number one, I can't heal you. Number two, I'm not a doctor. Number three, everything I know, you know. On that basis, let's start with every disease out there. My opinion now. Number one, Lyme disease. Lyme disease medically, I would say it takes maybe 15, 20 years to heal if you're lucky, and I don't think it even takes that. I don't even think you can ever heal Lyme disease unless you change your diet. And then and that means change your diet. What does that mean? We had a lady come here with a young son, 13 years old. She's been going, I guess, to spend lots of money. I mean, lots of money on here and her son. They had him all types of herbs, types of supplements, all these tests. You know what I told her? Guess what I told her? Waste of time, waste of money. In my opinion. She said, what about these herbs? I said, what about them? He says, what could they do? And she says, well, they're healing them. I said, 9 months of healing. As you got a phone call from her son today that he's in such freaking pain, he doesn't know what to do with himself. I said, well, in my opinion, what do you feed him? And she told me. Well, for dinner, she said, he's eating a really good diet. I said, what do you feed him? Well, I think for lunch, I gave him flaxseed avocado soup. And for almond milk and yogurt. I said, okay. You know what I said? Throw it out. I said, what do you mean? This is what the doctor said. I said, you know what? Everyone has an opinion, everyone's right. And I said, the other side, don't believe a word I say. If it resonates with you, absolutely do it. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't do it. Guess what happened later on today? 18-year-old girl walked in today. And you know what she said to me? I had Lyme disease 30 days ago. 30 days ago, I had Lyme really bad. Today, I don't have it. I said, what's your secret? She says, I eat mostly fruit. I said, whoa. Keep in mind, Lyme disease, in my opinion, is inflammatory. I think it's, I guess, your immune system. I'm not quite really sure. From what I've seen, people who have gone on mostly fruit, they get tremendous results. We have at least 2 success stories that I know of, Sal Lombardo and Dave Cameron, I think. Dave Cameron had it for 19 years. He wanted my 30-day challenge, and I offer 30-day challenges to everyone in Lansdale. You know how much that cost them? Less than $4 a day. But they have to see me every day. Anyway, he got better, and Sal Lombardo both got better. The lady with a 13-year-old boy, I don't know whether she'll return tomorrow. I don't know. But I know right now she's under medical care, alternative medical care, and they have to change her diet. Which means the basic assumption your body makes mistakes, and I'm saying to you the body never, ever makes mistakes. Ever. Ever. You know what that means? Ever makes mistakes. That means you have 75 trillion cells working together in unison. They never, ever make... I just closed my bedroom door. Okay. The reason why I had to do this, simply because it was just bothering me. I had too many people today coming to me looking for answers. I can't give you any answers. So Lyme disease, number one, you have to change your diet. Number two, if you take herbs, supplements, you can take them, but they don't do the trick. I mean, the only trick is change your diet to mostly fruit diet. The reason being there's no energy on digestion. Next case, shingles. This guy's shingles, I would say about maybe about 2 years ago he had some medical issue. He came to me. He says, you know what? You stay. He followed a raw program for maybe a month. He says, you know what, Arnold? I don't need you anymore. I'm leaving. He didn't say that in those terms, but he says, I'm not ready for raw vegan. 2 years later, he came back to me maybe about 2 weeks ago. He says, Arnold, I'm really hurting. I said, what's the problem? He says, I got shingles. You know what shingles is? Then he showed me his chest. It's all over me. All these things are coming out. I said, what are you taking? Well, he's taking medication. And guess what? The medication is not working. What is ulceration? What is ulceration? All these things are coming out. You know what I told him? That's love. The body never, ever makes a mistake, ever. This is something really hard to understand. Cough, cold, sneezing, aches, pains is based on the body's love for who you are. You have 75 trillion cells working together in unison. They don't make mistakes ever. The same intelligence able to see, talk, walk, it's the same intelligence. When it gets on overload of toxic, this is my boxing. I told you I'm 71 years old, and I rock. No doubt, no doubt. So the body never makes a mistake, ever. You know what that means? Ever. 75 trillion cells know what they're doing. The hardest part is trusting them. The same intelligence able to see, talk, walk, hear, going from a little tiny dot to a human being. Beyond medical science, beyond. Which means people, they should never be depressed. They're freaking miracles. Every moment of their life, they're a miracle. It's a blessed event. So when you're giving your body lots of love, which means mostly fruit and vegetables are alkaline in nature, rather than cooked food, which is acid waste, and the body has no idea what to do with it, the body will do whatever it can to heal itself. And it takes time. No doubt, it takes time. I'm still learning how to heal. My goal is to be 17 years old when I'm 75. That's my goal. And I can take it seriously, which means I eat mostly fruit. The secret is not fruit, it's not diet, and exercise. It's PMA, positive mental attitude. So what I do is every day I look in the mirror, see that? Look in the mirror and say, man, you are so good looking. I may not be good looking, but man, I'm so good looking. And I'll do whatever I can to say I'm the best. Because the cells don't want to listen to my shit. They don't. They don't want to hear it. Which means every moment's a moment of love. So a guy with shingles, you know what? Technical word is ulceration. That means the body loves him so much and has enough energy to push the acid waste caused by the medicine, caused by his lifestyle out of his system. And if it didn't push it out, guess what? It'll go inside. And that's what he doesn't want. So every day I have no sympathy for him, no feelings whatsoever. I said, listen, you have love. Every moment's a moment of love. And within a month, you should see a difference. Right now, he's in the second week. I'll say 3 more weeks. He should be feeling way better. Same thing with a kid with Lyme disease. He should be feeling way better because he's giving his body love. He's not giving all this crap food. Which means in order for the body to get anything, it has to meet 6 requirements. If it doesn't meet these 6 requirements, it is not a food. That's really hard for... I'm trying to hold this way. Seem right? Yeah. Which means it has to have glucose. 85% of our body's needs is based on glucose. You know what it means? Glucose, not vegetables. Vegetables have no glucose and no calories. Which means I eat around 1,700 to 2,000 calories a day. If I was mostly all vegetables, so I really eat vegetables, it would be 20 pounds of greens per day to get my my caloric needs, and there's no sugar in it, no glucose, which means I'd be tired all the time because there's no fuel. Today, typical day, I missed about 10, 15 bananas, an avocado. I don't think I had watermelon. I shoot for watermelon every day. Had some dates. My diet is pretty restricted. I'm mostly bananas. Mostly bananas. You know what? Bananas are good. Really super good. Okay, next case. I got the phone call at maybe 5:45, 5:50. 5 minutes before I was leaving, this lady said, please, can you help my brother? He has brain cancer. He's dying. He doesn't want to take chemotherapy and radiation. You know, I told her, I can't help you. Can't help you. You know why? She wanted to do it over by phone. I said, listen, lady, no way can I... You gotta come visit me. I'm not doing it by phone. She said, well, I live in New Jersey. I said, too bad. You want to spend all these thousands of dollars for medical bills, thousands of dollars to go all these places, and can't spend 45 minutes, maybe an hour and a half driving to see me. You know how much I would charge her? Nothing. Nothing. I wouldn't charge her a dime. Her brother has brain tumors. I said, you got to bring him to see me. You got to spend at least 2, 3, 4 hours to see me. And I'll talk to you in between my dishwashing, in between making food, in between washing the floors, in between opening the packages, in between waiting on customers. For the most part, in 5 minutes time, I can answer all your questions. But you got to take charge of your body. You know what that means? You got to take charge. What people are used to do is giving the responsibility of their body to someone else. Oh, I got a headache. I got to see a doctor. Headaches are by body design. Headaches are based on love. Oh, I don't feel good. I got to see a doctor. Well, if you eat all that crap, what do you expect? Oh, I have all these aches and pains. You know what pain means? Pay attention, important now. Oh, I got this tumor. Oh my gosh, I got cancer. Tumors, on one thing, are based on body design. The body loves you so much. It takes all this crap that you've eaten all your life and puts it encapsulated into a little tumor encapsulation to your benefit. Now, my book, I have a low-fat, raw, vegan lifestyle book. Best book in America, bar none. Easy to read. I recommend that highly. It's on the Amazon. I'm just sharing my thoughts on Saturday night before 11 o'clock. I got past 11. I was going to go to bed at 11 o'clock. I'm pretty much routine. Okay, Lyme disease, shingles, brain tumor. All of them are by body design. All are based on love. In my opinion, every disease is based on love. The body doesn't make mistakes. It'll do whatever it can to heal you. If it can be healed, it will do it. If it can't be healed, it can't be done. But it gives the body proper healing conditions, one of which is food. The most important is love. Every moment is a moment. I can't overemphasize that for every disease. You can be eating right, exercising right, sleeping right, but if you don't have love in your heart and you're always freaking worried, it's going to take effect. Anyway, live from my house at almost 11 o'clock at night. I'll see you. Bye.